Episode 9 is set to end the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of people are really curious about has all to do with the first set of footage of this movie in the form of a teaser trailer. Now, in case you guys did not know, Disney and Lucasfilm, they have a teaser all set and ready to go. It's just a matter of time of when they want to drop this thing and show us J.J. Abrams' vision and exactly what he aims to do with the final film of this current trilogy. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art, and storyboard descriptions, etc. Now, you guys may have heard just a couple of days ago that they are changing their marketing format and style, specifically adding more to the teaser trailer with some of the reshoots and the script adjustments and rewrites here and there. Now, what's really exciting about the teaser trailer is that there are negotiations in place in order to insert footage of the past saga films into Star Wars Episode 9's teaser/trailer in order to pretty much go down memory lane in the form of a teaser that will be mixed, of course, with some of the new footage for Episode 9. So essentially what this means is that we are actually going to be seeing little snippets of footage of, let's say, for example, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, A New Hope, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, and The Phantom Menace. All of those great big movies before the events of the sequel trilogy being inserted, little snippets here and there, into the Episode 9 teaser trailer. Not to mention also pieces of dialogue from the originals and the prequels being inserted into the actual teaser itself in order to really sell this movie as the final installment of the Skywalker saga, and that's their exact plan on how they want to market this thing in the form of a teaser. They want to let every single hardcore and casual fan alike know that this is indeed going to be the final Star Wars movie based around the Skywalker family, or pretty much the Skywalker family tree, if you will. And that's exactly what they're trying to get to, right? They're trying to send that message out, and it seems like that this is the best way possible to do so, by mixing some new footage from Episode 9 with older footage of the past films in order to tell us that this is going to be the final installment of the Skywalker saga. Now, do I think that this is a good or a bad thing to actually put into the actual teaser? I'm not quite sure how it'll actually work out. It all depends on how it's all executed on the big screen and how it's edited and how it goes along with the music and the sound effects and all of that, right? There's a lot of variables here as far as how great a teaser can really be. Now, if we look at John Williams, we do know that one thing that John Williams is indeed doing for, of course, the material that is related to the marketing of Episode 9 is using that as a way to conduct an actual track dedicated to the teasers and the trailers that'll actually be mixtures of both the prequels and the originals inserted into Episode 9 in order to once again sell it off as the final installment of this trilogy. Now, we do know that initially Disney and Lucasfilm wanted to drop this thing during December and then again during the Super Bowl today, which ultimately did not work out because they want to actually drop it on their own platform, being of course ABC, or just on the internet on the official Star Wars YouTube channel. Like I say, I don't necessarily believe that Disney and Lucasfilm need a big audience per se in order to get the message out. The audience will come to them once they drop something, but I still think it was a big mistake in order to not drop anything during the Super Bowl. At the very least, I think what they could have done today is that they could have actually revealed a title reveal during the Super Bowl. Just that's it. Just a little snippet, maybe one shot of Rey or Kylo, and boom, title reveal. Something very simple, a tease of a teaser, right? And that's what they really could have done if they really wanted to get the word out really fast that this is going to be the final movie in this whole entire saga that started back in 1977. So anyways, guys, what do you think about this whole entire technique of inserting older footage and pieces of dialogue from the originals and the prequels into the teaser of Episode 9 in order to take us down memory lane in the actual teaser trailer of episode 9 to sell it off as the final installment of this trilogy. I think that at this point it's pretty obvious that Disney and Lucasfilm are really just trying to build up the anticipation, and you know what? It really is working by keeping things mysterious, by not dropping that title reveal, by not dropping that teaser trailer, and keeping people pretty much in the dark and not knowing anything related to the promotional material of episode 9 and of course the marketing of this movie. Again, a lot of people, including myself, I would have to say that I'm more interested at this point in an actual title reveal than a teaser trailer. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me on that, but that's how I feel right now, is that I really do feel like that the title at this point is more interesting than the first set of footage of this movie, because the title gives you a general idea, right, of what the plot of this film is really going to be and exactly where J.J. Abrams plans to go. Great example is The Force Awakens. We knew that that film had something to do with the Force. The Last Jedi obviously tells us it's centered on Luke, and now in this movie, whatever it's going to be titled, it'll pretty much tell us that it's going to be centered on a certain place, thing, or certain character in the movie. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.